He's sad because he's sad, and then his friends left. Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Heathwyn, and we are back to play some more of our Whimsy Stories Legacy Challenge. We are currently on the 3rd generation, and our sim, Elizabeth, let's be honest, she has had a rough go of things. In the last episode, we almost made it through the episode without something catastrophic happening, but there was an electrical failure right at the end, which they are actually still dealing with right now. We never quite got that sorted out. She also finally got promoted, and Blake, her partner, moved into the apartment with her and her son, Mojito. And as I mentioned, we are currently in the middle of dealing with the electrical failure. Mojito, who needs to max his handiness, he's our Generation 4 sim, he is over here trying to get the electrical objects fixed and repaired. It's also night on the town. Okay. So he is trying to work on that before he has school today. Blake is taking a bath. Blake, why don't you come and help? Let's have Blake come and work on repairing the TV. I mean, Mojito needs to max his handiness skill for his generation. That's why he's working on stuff. But at the end of the last episode, he kind of electrocuted himself. So we need to be a little bit careful and make sure that Mojito doesn't die. He only has level 2 handiness skill, so sticking him with like a wrench in a fizzling, sparking refrigerator is maybe not the best choice. Also, I've never really looked too closely at the contents of the refrigerator. I do see a freezer bunny and a cupcake and a cake and some pizza. That's interesting. Ooh, there's like takeout over there. Okay, he got that fixed, so that's good. He's very stinky though. Maybe we can let him take a shower. He does have school, so we'll let him take a shower, and then maybe when he's done with the shower, he can work on the laptop. I don't know, he's tense because when the electrical thing went on, there was a fire that took place, so things are kind of burned. Blake is also working on it. He is feeling uncomfortable from bad surroundings. Okay, but we got the TV fixed, so this is good. Maybe we can clean up the floor a little bit and at least make the surroundings slightly better. Okay, Mojito, come and try to repair the laptop. See how far you get on that before you have to go to school. Blake's trying. Elizabeth's just kind of sleeping through it all. I think we're gonna send Mojito to school alone today. We're not gonna go with him. He fixed the laptop, we got the electrical failure sorted out, we got 125 simoleons, and I think we said we were gonna give that money to Mojito for him getting started on his life. So we will do that for him. So Blake is a jingle jammer. He wants to play an instrument. So we should probably get him something. Piano and guitar looks like the skills that he needs, so maybe we can get him like a keyboard and a guitar. We got him a guitar and we got him a keyboard, so he can work on those skills. Now Elizabeth has to work in about 6 hours. She needs to mix some drinks, so I think we'll let her come down to the bar down here and make some drinks, because we want her to get promoted. All she has left to do for her generation is to max the mixology and of the culinary career. She's currently level 8 of that, so I would love to see her get that done in today's episode. She has mixed her drinks for her job, so we're hoping that that will all go well. Blake is up here working on his piano skill. He has to work in a couple of hours as well. Mojito is home and he's feeling sad because he's sad. You wouldn't understand. Nobody would understand. Oh, and he's feeling tense because he got a poor score on his exam. He's needing a music. He's kind of having a moment here. He's hungry. He needs some fun. Poor kid. Now, we put him in the manual labor career, and he does have to reach level 2 of the gardening skill, and he's got a little garden started down here. I don't know if he likes gardening, though. If he doesn't like gardening, I'm not going to send him to garden. He does not yet. So let's go ahead and let him like play some video games maybe and get his fun up, and then he can tend his garden he is so close to being gardening level 2. We are letting him sell the things that he harvests out of his garden too, to add to his little money jar in here. He also has to max the painting skill and the photography skill. So any money that he is making gets added to his jar so that he can use that money to get his own place when the time comes. Elizabeth hasn't ever had a lot of extra money to give him, so he's like taken the initiative and he's trying to save up for all of that on his own. He is self-assured, so he really believes that he can do that and make it all work. Now, he did meet a couple of people at school. A lot of them appear to have already turned into young adults, of course. But maybe he can, it is night on the town, so maybe after he's done tending to his garden, maybe they can all like go out for a little outing, the two of them. It's a Friday night, so why not? I think we're gonna head over to Newcrest to the bowling alley because that seems like that could be kind of fun. We'll bring Eve, who lives in the apartment complex, with him. And let's bring the Key Aloha because that just kind of makes sense. I'm trying to remember who else were teens. I think Christy is still a teen, and maybe Michaela. We'll take them. Dana was a teen and then aged up and apparently immediately got married. So we'll take all of these people. We'll head off to the bowling alley. They can hang out, have some fun. They all desperately need makeovers. Oh my. Oh, and there's a werewolf attending the bar. That should make things exciting. All right, let's get Mojito going to the bathroom, and then let's do some bowling. He's still very sad though for his mood swing, so hopefully some bowling with his friends will cheer him up a little bit. So Alyssa and Eve are over here that he is gonna bowl with. Is anyone gonna bowl, or are we just gonna like stand here? I don't know. Maybe we'll order some food. Let's get some French fries. Did our friends all leave? I think our friends left. This was not a very successful outing. So he's getting some food from the bar because it's night on the town. Yeah, his friends kind of all bailed on him. That's terrible. Poor Mojito. He was like feeling really down and they all kind of left him. So he's like all sad. He's sad because he's sad, and then his friends left. So he's just here eating French fries by himself. He's also like, oh, Alyssa just called and invited him over because he sent her a sad text. So he's gonna go over to her house. He's still sad. He's really tired. So we probably won't be there very long, but you know, they can chat a little bit and maybe she'll make him feel a little bit better. And she is still in the original Key Aloha house. I love that for her. Well, he is going to go home, though, because he does have to work in the morning pretty early in his manual labor career. So we're going to get him off to home. Ooh, liquid gold. It's another day behind the bar when Elizabeth's business partner burst into the room waving today's tabloid. The headline declares, "Trouble brewing. Pop icon Lola Bell feuds with rapper Tom Wordy over mixed drink mix-up." As the story goes on, Tom Wordy cut Lola Bell out of a mega deal for a new drink that's flying off store shelves. Now Lola wants in on the drink game to get back at Tom, and she's actively looking to acquire an up-and-coming bottled brand. Elizabeth could cut a deal for her latest concoction. It's standard industry practice to include a non-compete clause in such contracts, though, which would force Elizabeth to exit the mixology business. So we need her to max the mixology career, so we're going to not get involved and let Elizabeth's life remain unchanged because she's already gotten laid off from her job once. We really don't need her to lose it again. Elizabeth is home feeling very tense from work because she worked hard, so now she's all like not having fun. Let's let her watch a little bit of TV before bed. But the good news is that her performance is in the good range. So maybe another like day of working hard for her will help. Ooh, it's Big Summer Blowout. That seems like a good thing for Mojito to try to go do with his friends after work. He's done working at noon, so I think when he gets home, we can have him go do that. Mojito's home from work. He did not quite get his promotion like I thought he might, but that's all right. he can come and harvest all of his flowers over here and tend to his garden a little bit. And then I think we'll let him have a shower. He can get cleaned up after his, time doing his landscaping and everything. And then he can go out with some friends to celebrate Big Summer Blowout. Of course, it's raining in San Myshuno for Big Summer Blowout, but maybe we'll take them maybe over to the beach in Sulani? Actually, with the Riviera Retreat Kit, I built this pool and I put it in Del Sol Valley. So maybe we'll go there and they can have like a pool day for Big Summer Blowout. Maybe Mojito can grill. Maybe, and they're kids, so he'll just like grill some hamburgers for everybody. They can like hang out in the pool, do some swimming, just kind of have like a nice time. Apparently the girls are all swimming in flip-flops. Okay. So Mojito is getting in and he is going for a swim with his friends. It's Big Summer Blowout, so they're celebrating that. It's like a really nice afternoon eating some hamburgers beside the pool that he grilled. He restocked a drink tray with some mint citrus nectar, so maybe we'll let him go have a bit of a drink with that before doing some more swimming. There's a lot of people that have come to the pool for Big Summer Blowout, not just Mojito and his friends. They're like splashing around with each other, just kind of having a good time. He's feeling playful from some splashy fun. A little water splashing around really livens things up. He's feeling happy from a smooth drink on a hot day, celebrating a Big Summer Blowout with his friends. It is starting to get a bit later. The sun is starting to set, so Mojito and his friends are going to head back to their homes, but it's been a pretty successful Big Summer Blowout for them. Elizabeth is home, and surprising none of us, not promoted. We have one more shot for her to get promoted in this episode before she has a bunch of days off. I swear, it's so hard for her to get promoted. We even got her the entrepreneurial trait, which means that they're supposed to be more likely to get promoted in their career. But Elizabeth, like, it takes her forever to get promoted. It's so crazy. Landscape project. Mojito is almost done with a stunning landscape project when he realizes that he has 2 petunias short. The project is already a week behind schedule. He can try running back to the nursery to get more or work with what he's got. Now, the last time this happened, he improvised, and that didn't work out very well for him, so let's go back to the nursery this time. Mojito squeezes through the nursery gate just as the owner is locking up. Grabbing the last few petunias, he slaps down a few simoleons and heads back to finish the job. The result? A perfect petunia path. Perfectly on time. Mojito's boss and the client are perfectly pleased, and he got a small performance gain. Wait, who died? Why are we sad? Someone died, and we missed the phone call. Kristen was Rowan's wife. Is she the one who died, maybe? I don't know. Who died? I can't tell. There's nobody that she's friends with, apart from Mackenzie, but Mackenzie died during her birthday party. But nobody else that she's friends. Maybe this no-named person? I think the no-named I don't know who the no-named person is. Just some random elder ghost. Okay. All right, Mojito is home and he got promoted to backhoe operator. So he made some extra simoleons. Totally missed how much money he ended up getting. But he got 293 simoleons as a bonus. So let's go ahead and put that in his jar. And then I think we'll have him do some painting as well. It is maintenance day. It's time to spruce the place up. Get fixing and cleaning. You can even call the property owner out to help. And Mojito is over here. He's gonna come fix this, which like breaks all the time. He's like all in. He's gonna help out with this maintenance day. Although I will say maintenance day is better than electrical failures and explosive malfunctions. It's always something. But he's doing it. He's put in the effort. He's feeling confident because he knows that he fixed their electrical failure. So he's feeling like he can definitely fix what's broken here. Oh, hey, Blake got promoted to a serious musician. So good for him. I don't know. What else is broken? that might need to be fixed. Because, you know, getting Mojito's handiness skill up is a good thing. I don't see anything else down here that's broken. I don't know. He is tired, though. Let's get him to bed. He has to school in the morning. Blake, though, is mopping up. He's all over this. Blake was all over maintenance day. He got everything, like, sorted and ready there. So, good on him. He needs to keep working more on his musical abilities, but we won't worry about that tonight. Elizabeth got promoted! She is now a drink master. So she works Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday from 2 p.m. to midnight. So, oh my goodness, we are like so close with her. Okay, she needs level 8 of the charisma skill. So we'll have to work on that. She's got a few days off that we can get that sorted. But one more promotion for her and we will officially be done with Generation 3 and can start shifting all of our focus entirely on to Mojito and Generation 4, which will be really exciting. And I think that with that promotion, we are going to wrap stuff up here for today. This may be a little bit of a shorter episode because this kind of feels like a nice, like, rounded place to wrap this episode up and leave it there for now. I'm so glad she got promoted. One more promotion and we will be done with her and, like, everything can shift to Mojito, which I am looking forward to. On Thursday this week, the new Sims Lovestruck expansion pack is coming out, so there will not be an episode of this next week as we're going to be looking at gameplay for that pack for a little while. So no episode next week, but probably back with us the following week. We'll see how that gameplay impacts this legacy. I think it'll help Mojito down the line as he gets ready to start dating. Although I kind of have a plan in mind for him, for his partner. He has to marry someone in the manual labor career, and he hasn't met anyone in that career yet, but I have a sim that I have from something else that I think would be really good for Mojito. So I kind of want to bring that sim into this save and have them be together because I do think that they would be a really good match. So look for that coming up in the next couple of episodes. Probably won't introduce him maybe until we get further along and are actually focusing on Mojito and no longer focusing on Elizabeth. But that's that. So look in the end of this week for some building and some gameplay with a new Lovestruck expansion. We'll do a little let's play with that. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And if you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!